Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the top 3 best decks to push in the new season. It just went live guys. Now instead of 9k max trophies in Trophy Road, we have 10k cap and also soon getting seasonal arenas. Very interesting, I'm not sure what to think about it, but for sure in today's video, I'm going to share you guys some good decks so you can push those trophies. It's gonna feel good to finally get trophies instead of medals. I remember when Ranked came out, it was always so awkward to talk about medals instead of trophies, because Clash Royale has always had like trophy push, trophy road, and just in general trophies. I feel like kind of sounds nicer, so it's good to say trophies again. Let's start off by cycling luck, and okay, little bit of a prediction right there. Of course it was just pure luck, but let's act like it was a prediction. Very good prediction from us, and oh no, I mean good for us, but oh no for the opponent, because if you go with Sparky in the back, especially against the Rocket deck, that is like perfect for us and really bad for him. So okay, this is looking good for us guys. Lockbait in general, I feel like it's just really fun to use, at least in my opinion. It's easy to kind of max out because it doesn't have a champion, it has 2 legendaries, and I feel like it's very versatile in general. Like it can do good against Beatdown decks, it can do pretty good against, for example, Psycho decks. I would say in general Lockbait, if you play it well and if you know how to take advantage of it, you have a lot of outplay potential. So that is definitely what I kind of love about using Lockbait, and that's also why it's the first deck I'm sharing with you in today's video. I'm gonna be playing 2 matches with each deck like always, so do not worry if you don't like Lockbait, if you don't like this type of deck. I still have 2 more decks for you guys later in the video. And let me know what you think about the update, by the way. Do you guys like the update? Have you guys tried it already? Do you guys think that the new game mode merge tactic is gonna be good for the game, bad for the game? Let me know your opinion. I honestly, personally like the update. I think some changes are really good for the game. Trophy Road being now extended, and also the sound of seasonal arenas coming soon, I would say also sounds really good in my opinion. So I really don't know, what is like really negative about the update so far. Okay, this guy's just throwing everything at the bridge. Ooh, we did mess the knight up. We need to be careful because the giant is actually gonna stay alive. Let's go with a lock here, trying to kill the Exy. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, guys, but I think we still should be fine. And we also have a potential counter push with the Goblin gang and with the evil barrel right here. I think it could be a good idea to pressure both lanes here. Let's go with the Goblin gang. Let's also go with the barrel. He does have NATO, but I think it's still fine because he cannot really NATO everything. He actually NATOs the fake barrel. What? Okay, that was not the smartest play from him, because if you fake, or if you NATO the fake barrel, it just instantly dies. Like you cannot even activate the King Tower by doing that. So that's, not the best play from him. Let's go with a Knight here to continuously pressure. He does have Valkyrie. Okay, let's actually wait a little bit, guys. We don't need to be in a rush right here. He does go Valkyrie. We can now take advantage of the fact that the Knight is still tanking. Dagger Dash is out of dagger, so those goblins might be able to get a bit of damage, but he does NATO them towards the King Tower, so well played by him. And let's see, I think realistically all we need to do is just play good defense and then get a bit of chip damage, either with the barrel or with like a gang at the bridge. Okay, he also has NATO. Let's see, let's go with a Knight here in the back. He does go with Valkyrie. I'm actually gonna go with Inferno Tower early so we can first take care of the Valk, and then afterwards it's still gonna be alive. I'm actually gonna rocket the Exy, guys. I feel like the rocket here is gonna be fine. Even if his Spark is at the bridge, he's not gonna instantly get like value from the Sparky, so rocket on the Exy I would say is a good play. Let's go with Princess at the bridge here as well. And what a strange deck from him, by the way. I feel like it's gonna be fun to play against these decks, but also kind of annoying, because Trophy Road for some reason always had like some really interesting decks. Okay, we're definitely not in rocket range yet. This is not the best Goblin barrel for me, because the Sparky is just gonna instantly take care of it, and we need to be careful, guys. Let's go with the Princess here. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna do. Looks like he does okay, wait, Inferno Tower is locked into the giant. Wait, that actually melted the giant away. Let's go with a lock, making sure that the Sparky is not gonna connect. And okay, he NATOs. Nice NATO by him, but we're still gonna defend the Valkyrie well. And I would say that this is probably gonna be a good game here. Let's go with Princess, let's go with Barrel, let's go with the Ice Spirit. Great pressure from us, and we are indeed gonna take his left side tower. Really good matchup, still a little bit tricky always when they have Zep for your Inferno Tower. But you guys saw how we were just constantly trying to get a lot of value from our troops, slowly but surely get the chip damage. And then if necessary, we can even rocket Psycho at some point. But in this case, we didn't even need to in the end. So, talking about Lockbait, okay, we're going to be facing Lockbait here. We didn't have Lock and Psycho, that's kind of unfortunate, but still an okay defense with the Knight plus Ice Spirit. And let's kind of wait and see what he's going to do. I like going Princess because most of the times, I wanted to say that already, most of the times they have some swarmy unit like a Goblin gang, like in this case a Skeleton Army. This way the Princess most of the times is going to get a little bit of value. So looks like he has a Dark Goblin as well. He has a Knight. Some of the Spear Goblins from our Goblin gang are able to get a good connection on the left side tower. And I think I'm just gonna lock the Dart Goblin. Honestly, the barrel isn't really that worrying for me, especially if we have the Knight, if we have the Ice Spirit. We should be able to defend that without taking too much damage. We do need to be careful here with the Skeleton Army. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna barrel. Is he? Okay, looks like he's not. It's good for us. Let's in the meantime cycle. I think I'm gonna cycle Knight a little bit higher just in case he has a Princess. I don't think he has, but who knows? Maybe he still has it in there. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Gang here. Goblin Gang is gonna kind of take care of the Goblin Gang. We are gonna take one hit from the Goblin, but I think it's okay. If you time it perfectly, you can defend it without taking any hit. I was a little bit late there though. Okay, I feel like he's gonna go Dart Goblin. I don't really want to risk going with like a lock prediction though, because yeah, it looks like he's gonna place it into the left side lane. Let's go with a lock right now. And okay, this is like classic bait against pretty much a classic bait as well, but he's like different cards. Instead of Princess, he has Dart Goblin. Instead of Skeleton, or instead of Goblin Gang, he has Skeleton Army, but I feel like the other cards are pretty much identical. So nice, perfect timing with the Goblin Gang. This time we are able to predict it, or actually, yeah, place it really quick. And let's have the Knight ready here with the Evil Barrel. I love doing this combo by going with a Knight towards the tower where we didn't take too much damage yet, and then the normal barrel with like a Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins or something like that to the tower where we did already deal a lot of damage. So that is looking really good, guys. He's probably gonna go Dark Goblin. Let's go with a Goblin Gang, maybe predicting it. Let's see. Looks like he doesn't. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Wait, did he give up? Okay, I think this guy just gave up, guys. Let's go with a Princess. Let's go with a Knight. This is definitely gonna be, yeah, opponent giving up, which I kind of understand. He was also under-leveled a little bit. I feel bad, though. I feel like when you're maxed out and you're facing people under-leveled, it's always kind of, yeah, sad for them. But hey, that is Trophy Road. See you guys soon with deck number 2. Okay guys, deck number 2 is actually gonna be a completely no-skill deck. I feel like this deck is very toxic, but at the same time, for those people who might not be the greatest player, who might are, yeah, just a little bit new to the game, or in general like these type of beatdown heavy decks, I feel like this deck might be the perfect fit for you to try and push those 10,000 trophies, because this deck in general is just very easy to use while also being very effective. I don't know, I kind of have a love-hate situation or relation with this deck, because sometimes I like playing it, but then when I face it, it's just so annoying facing this deck. So let's see what we're going to be facing here. Looks like it is going to be probably some kind of cycle deck, probably with Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Goblin Machine right before the... okay, he does indeed go with a Hawk Rider. I think I'm gonna... yeah, let's actually take this damage, guys. Firecracker is being targeted by the tower, so we can afford taking some damage. And now we have a great counter push already towards the right side lane. We have a Goblin Machine plus a P.E.K.K.A. right here. Okay, let's have the Rage ready. He is definitely gonna try and maybe go Skeletons. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he goes with a Giant Skeleton. Let's go with Rage right now. P.E.K.K.A. still alive. Goblin Machine still alive. We force out the Firecracker, which is actually gonna get taken care of instantly. And just like that, we are gonna make a comeback in damage. And I'm telling you guys, this deck, you don't need to think a lot. Like most of the times, you can actually tank much damage while focusing on offense. And your offense is just so strong that you don't really need to care that much about the defensive part of the game. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Giant here in the back. We are gonna get it to level 16, which is pretty much the reason why you use the Royal Chef. The Chef in general isn't the greatest tower trope, but then against the fact that you can upgrade the Goblin Giant, the fact that you can upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. is basically like the reason why you would use it. Okay, let's go with a Rage here. Let's also, or let's go with a Goblin Curse. Let's also go with a Rage. How many Goblins are there? Oh my god, that's a lot of Goblins. Firecracker is gonna do a good job at taking care of it, and I would like to activate the King Tower. Okay, let's actually go with a Goblin Machine here, and let's then afterwards go with arrows. Let's first make sure we activate the King. We are gonna take a lot of damage, but at least afterwards the King Tower is gonna help us a little bit. So, interesting matchup here. We did take a lot of damage, but I would say that the time to shine for this deck is pretty much always in double elixir. So as long as you don't take too much damage in single elixir, I think double elixir should be like really good for us. Okay, let's go with a Mega Man. Let's go with a Bomber here as well. I think I'm gonna go, let's go with Goblin Giant in the back. And if anything, if he goes with Hawk Rider the bridge, we can go P.E.K.K.A. or we can just leave it like that. But I think, okay, let's actually go with a P.E.K.K.A. here. I want to make sure that we don't take the Fire Spirit damage, don't take the Firecracker damage. We do have a Goblin Machine here as well. Let's go with a Goblin Machine right now. It has arrows ready for a Firecracker. Okay, I'm gonna rage up everything. There's the Firecracker. Let's rage. Let's go with arrows. Let's go with a Bomber here as well. And let's see if he's able to defend this. But it looks like he will not be able to defend the Goblin Machine. Goblin Machine is locked to the tower. It's gonna be tower down for us. Let's go with a Mega Man here as well. And we need to be careful with the Hawk Rider, but I think we are fine, guys. Okay, let's have the Goblin Curse ready. Let's go with Goblin Curse right now. Let's go with a Rage here as well. Once again, a bunch of Goblins. He does have arrows. What? He had arrows all this time. anyways, there's no time left for him. I'm just gonna go arrows defensively, but the timer is gonna end before the Hawk Rider can even get a shot. Really nice victory. I would say that it's not even that easy of a matchup there, because most of the time cycle decks against beatdown decks do have a small advantage because of the cycle they have. But overall, I think we did a pretty good job knowing when to tank damage, knowing when to focus on offense, and just in general, this deck is just so powerful offensively. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you do end up trying this deck, if you do end up playing this deck, make sure you actually most of the time just focus on your pushes instead of trying to defend, because this deck is not that defensive, but it is very offensive. Okay, let's make sure that we get the Goblin Machine leveled up. Let's go with a Bomber here as well. And I think I'm gonna go Goblin Giant. I'm not sure if this is... I think this is Mortar, guys. But this is actually looking good for us now, because if he goes with like Goblin Gang, if he goes with Bats, he doesn't have arrows available, and we can just go with a Goblin Curse here. That's gonna get quite some value. Killing the Bats, but most importantly, creating some Goblins. Let's go with a Rage. And the fact that we have triple spell and this guy has like a spammy type of deck is gonna be very good for us. So, just like that, not even 1 minute passed, and we already have his tower down to 2,571 HP. And this deck, as I said before, usually the time to shine for this deck is in double elixir. So, perfect start so far. Okay, 1 minute left until double elixir. I'm not sure if I should go P.E.K.K.A in the back. He might try to... Okay, let's actually P.E.K.K.A same lane here as the Skeleton King. Because if I go P.E.K.K.A opposite lane, he might try to just like pressure us, with everything. And try to do like a tower trade type of push. Okay, let's see. He has the Ice Wizard. That's good for us. Let's, in the meantime, I think just leave it for now. P.E.K.K.A might even be able to get leveled up to level 17, which would actually be kind of crazy. Or let's go with a Goblin Giant here to get it to level 16. I think that's a better decision, because he still needs to spend elixir on the P.E.K.K.A on the right side. Well, we are already going to focus on our push on the left side. Okay, beautiful. Let's go with arrows right here. He does have a Goblin Gang, but I think we should be fine. Let's go with a Mega Man. Let's go with a Bomber here as well to help DPS down the cannon card. And I wonder, okay, he is gonna... What? Okay. Bad Goblin Curse by me, but even worse Goblin Gang by him, because the Bomber just splashed all of the Goblins. I expected it to splash on top of a few, but actually just straight up killed all of the Goblins, so that was kind of unexpected from me. Bad Goblin Curse, but I guess, even worse Goblin Gang from him. We are able to take the tower. Let's in the meantime go with a P.E.K.K.A here to distract. He also goes... Oh, we need to be careful because we don't have that much elixir. Can we get the Rage down on time? Hopefully we can. Okay, we don't get it that on time. Go with a Goblin Curse here as well. If he pops his ability, it's going to create a lot of Goblins. Looks like he doesn't quite yet. And in the meantime, we still have a really good offensive push going with the P.E.K.K.A with the Goblin Machine. Mortar is able to distract the P.E.K.K.A constantly, but still, I would say that this is probably going to be a good game unless something crazy happens here in the last 16 seconds. Let's see, guys. Let's cycle Mega Man. Let's have the Goblin Machine going towards the left side lane as well. We still have the Goblin Curse. We still have the P.E.K.K.A if needed as well. Looks like he does go with a Skeleton King right side. Let's go with a Goblin Curse. Let's go with a Bomber here. Let's go with a Mega Man. And this is definitely going to be a good game. So this is, in my opinion, a really strong, really easy deck to use. Little bit toxic, so I do want to apologize for that. But let's quickly hop into deck number 3. So far 4-0. Let me quickly open up this lucky drop. And then we're going to hop into deck number 3, which is Hawk Cycle. I'm not sure if you guys watched it recently, but I uploaded a video with Ian77, which is probably the best Hawk Rider player in the entire game. And I feel like Hawk Rider in general is just super solid, super fun. And it has a lot of outplay potential as well. There are definitely some versions which you could use if you want to. If you want to be better against air decks, you might want to put, for example, Tesla. If you want to have a little bit of a more solid defense, but less of a quick cycle, you might be able to put, for example, Goblins or Guards. Like, it does kind of depend on your playstyle, what you want to use it. But I would say that this version is probably the most popular and also the best at the moment. Okay, we are going to activate the King Tower, or he is going to activate his King Tower. We could also activate our King Tower against the Firecracker. Let's go with a lock there. Great lock value. Let's in the meantime have the skeletons ready. Okay, this is going to be kind of tricky, but I think we should be able to defend this. Let's see. Okay, let's go with ability here. No, but the bats... Yeah, I was about to say that the bats are going to escape. Not the best defense. We are still winning by damage because our Hawk Rider actually managed to get a lot of damage, but that could have been much better, and we didn't even end up activating the King Tower, which is also, a little bit unfortunate for us. Okay, Firecracker is completely shooting nothing. Please, Firecracker, you can do it. I trust in you. Okay, let's go with Lock just in case. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here to continuously pressure, and he has a Mega Knight, guys. Okay, Mega Knight is going to be tricky here, but let's go with a cannon to block for all the skeletons from the skeleton army, or skeleton barrel, and let's afterwards go with skeletons ourselves. Okay, I'm not sure if the Mega Knight is tanking. I think, yeah, the Mega Knight was tanking. So I think the Earthquake here is a good idea. Let's go with Lock as well. We have Ice Spirit ready in case he wants to go bats. And I would say that's a really good defense from us. Miner, we can just ignore that, to be honest, especially now with the King Tower activated. It's not going to deal that much damage. And overall, we are equal, but I would say we have a really good situation going into, yeah, almost double elixir. Okay, let's go with a Hawk Rider Firecracker ready in case he goes with bats or something. He goes with a cage, which is still a really good Firecracker for us because that's going to shoot the cage and also hit the tower at the same time, which is, yeah, a good amount of value and a good amount of damage as well. Okay, here's arrows, so we need to be careful with the Firecrackers. We might need to cycle double Firecrackers at some point. Let's go with a cannon here on defense against the Skelly Barrel. Honestly, if we play this well, I would say that our defense is solid against Mega Knight, especially if he doesn't have a reset against the Mighty Miner. Okay, Skeletons here, Earthquake here as well. Let's give it a pressure offensively by going Hawk Rider. Let's go with Ice Spirit to support and freeze the Mega Knight, potentially get one hit. Let's see. No, we don't get a hit, but still good pressure. Oh, he actually messed up the arrows. Wait, that's really good for us, guys, because he messed up the arrows on the right side Firecracker. We're gonna get a lot of value from that one. We do need to be careful against the evil Mega Knight, but Mighty Miner is still a good tank. Like, it still does a really good job. Okay, let's lock the Firecracker. We are gonna take a bit of damage, but overall we're still in the damage lead. And let's cycle Ice Spirit here. Okay, Earthquake offensive. Firecracker still going strong. Let's go with another Firecracker here at the bridge, and that's gonna be even more chip damage, guys. Nice. Hawk Rider here as well. He does have a Mega Knight. Is he gonna Mega Knight? I think, yeah, he's definitely gonna Mega Knight there. Okay, nice Mega Knight by him. Let's go with a cannon. This time it's the normal Mega Knight though, so it's not like that scary compared to the evil Mega Knight. Okay, let's go with a lock here just to make sure that the Mighty Miner is able to stay alive. Firecracker up high to try and take care of the bats. He is gonna go with a Goblin Gang as well. We need to be careful with the evil Firecracker, but I think with the Ice Spirit here, timing it well, we should be fine. Okay, left side tower could even take a bit of damage. I don't really care that much about it. We need to be careful, guys. This is getting kind of scary. Okay, let's make sure that we time the evil cannon right so we kill the Firecracker. Beautiful. Let's in the meantime set up a Mighty Miner here as well. Skeletons to distract the left side Skeletons a little bit. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Hawk Rider as well. He does have a Goblin Cage. He's probably going to cage the Hawk Rider. And let's afterwards lock prediction for the Goblin Gang. Maybe. I mean, the effort was, or the try was nice. It was a good effort, but we're not going to get that much out of it. Beautiful Mighty Miner ability though. We are going to get a lot of value from that. And let's cycle Firecracker. Why do I cycle Firecracker left side? I want to make sure that I don't give him any more tower damage with the arrows. So if he decides to arrows, he's going to not be able to arrow the right side tower. Okay, let's go with Earthquake offensively. Let's cycle Mighty Miner in the back to have the 3-card cycle going. Let's go with a Firecracker here. Lock defensively. Skeletons as well. Cannon defensively. What is even happening right now? So many things going on. Here's a lot of spam cards, but I think we are fine, guys. Okay, Firecracker at the bridge. Earthquake offensively as well. Let's actually go with the evil cannon here. Trying to distract and take care of the Firecracker. And I think we can even spell cycle here. Okay, let's try to spell cycle him. Let's go with Earthquake. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Cannon on defense. And we are already back to Earthquake. Let's go. What an insane cycle. What an insane matchup right there. I would say that Mega Knight, generally speaking, does okay against cycle decks. But I feel like this specific Hawk Rider version with the Mighty Miner, with the quick cycle, just allows you to cycle so well. And you can definitely outplay these type of matchups. So far 5-0. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully we can get another victory. And we are already one win away from 9,200 trophies. I wanted to say medals. Man, I'm already so used off ranked system right now. It's so good to finally say trophies, but I'm not used to it at all. Okay, talking about Mega Knight. Man, Mega Knight is definitely one of those mid-ladder, not even mid-ladder, just in general, like some, yeah, cards which a lot of people love on Trophy Road, love on ladder. So it's gonna be good to play with Hawk Rider back-to-back against Mega Knight matchups. I feel like many people might not really know how to play against the Hawk Rider. I feel like it's gonna be a great, yeah, way to show you. And Papa, what are you doing? I'm not sure if you have a lot of elixir right now, but I don't think he has that much. Let's see what he has here against the Hawk Rider. He does have an Inferno Tower. Okay. He even says thanks. Wait, are you sure about that, Papa? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the Mighty Miner. He does have guards as well. Okay, this guy's actually cooking. He has really good answers against the stuff I drop. And he's BMing us. Okay, I need to lock in right now. I need to lock in. I'm 5-0 in today's video. I want to try and get that 6-0. And this guy is being toxic right now. Okay, I respect it. Let's give him the good luck back. He's not giving us the good luck in a nice way, though. He's actually being really toxic right now. So let's see. Let's go with a cannon against the Hawk Rider. He does go with a Zap, which is not even gonna do anything. Let's give it a good luck. I'm gonna BM him a little bit as well because he started. You guys saw it. I never BM. I'm never toxic. But you guys saw that this guy just started BM us. Mega Knight in the back first play as well. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he just locks it away, which is good. Yeah, from him. Let's go with the Earthquake to Cycle. I don't really want to go into the his towers knowing that he has the Mega Knight available. So I think our best play here would just to be kind of passive, kind of defensive, and then wait and see what he does. Okay, he goes for the Mega Knight. This is gonna be scary, but I think we should be fine. Okay, let's see if we can activate the King Tower. Wait, did he just get cooked? Okay, he just got cooked, guys. He just got cooked completely. Okay, let's go with Earthquake here. I wanted to go left side with the Hawk Rider, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, Firecracker can get a shot though. No, it doesn't because he goes with a Zap. Well played. Let's go with a Hawk Rider right now. Let's go with a Cannon. He's gonna go guard, so that's Firecracker. Prediction the guards. He doesn't have much elixir right now, I think. Because he just spent 10 elixir at the bridge. Let's give him the well played. Hawk Rider gets a shot. Firecracker gets a shot. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with a lock, making sure that we kill the guards, which in the end wasn't necessary. He does get the Inferno Tower down for the Hawk Rider, but still looking good, guys. And why is he BMing? He's still BMing while he's getting cooked right now. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker in the back. Let's wait and see what he does. He does go with his Wizard. Let's actually Earthquake this just to get some extra tower damage. Also, we're going to take away the shield of the Wizard, which is good, I guess. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's have the Cannon ready here. Let's see, guys. Okay, Skeleton's off to the side. Let's go with a Firecracker. Oh, we need to be careful because the Mega Knight actually jumped. Okay, is he gonna Lightning? He does Lightning, but I don't think it matters that much. We can even tank a bit of damage on the left side lane. It isn't gonna take the tower or anything. And we are still looking very good damage-wise ourselves. So let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with Earthquake. He does go with his Lock plus Zap defensively. Hawk Rider, unfortunately, does not get a hit, but still looking very good. And I think we might even be able to Spell Cycle him. Okay, I think we... How much does the Earthquake do? I think it's like 200 something damage. Is he gonna Mega Knight? Please Mega Knight in front. Okay, he doesn't. He's probably gonna Lightning though. Nice, I knew it. I didn't want to give him any value. Let's see if we can... Okay, I think the Firecracker here might even be able to hit the tower. I'm not sure if it's too close. Let's try to get it. No, anyways, we can just Spell Cycle. At this point, all we need to do is just lock Earthquake. And I believe that does enough. I think... Yeah, it does enough. Even if it didn't do enough, I think we have enough time to distract the Mega Knight. Let me BM him a little bit too late. I should have BM'd him more, I feel like, because that guy was extremely toxic. But we're back, guys. We have the Trophy Road. We have those crazy mid-ladder players again with their decks trying to get 10k trophies. This is going to be really fun. These are the top 3 decks, in my opinion, to push in the new update. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the decks. Let me know what you guys think about the update. About the badges they changed, like many badges got a rework, as you guys can see. I feel like overall they did a pretty good job, but I'm not sure what you guys think about it, so let me know in the comment section down below. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.